Welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Generations. I'm Left-Handed Link. Let's continue. So now we're on to Radical Highway Act 2, and this one was definitely a little bit more difficult for me, or more annoying, or more pathetic, whatever word you want to use to describe my attempts here. The flying building, or like falling down through those like pieces of building or whatever they were, was pretty cool, but I don't know, for some reason it just, well, there's the beginning of it. It's like I rushed off of the thing like it's a ramp, and it just doesn't let me make the jump. But anyways, I'm glad for these little bursts of rings on the side, or as I'm falling down, because that'll help me build up 50 real quick so that I can get what I need to be able to do the Doom Wing. Sorry, I forgot what I was even saying there for a sec. So, but this is kind of a cool little thing here. Kind of like that I was able to get up in the air a little bit. But okay, where is? Okay, cool. I was worried there for a sec. It's upside down again. Oh crap, falling again. These parts really aren't difficult, of course, and for some reason I kind of find them fun, but alright, checkpoint. Won't have to deal with that crap again. If I remember correctly, because I've already played this before doing this commentary, but this area was particularly difficult for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of this thing. Okay. And there we go. Okay. It doesn't really give me a gauge on this, so I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I know that he fires it, but I'm pretty sure that I remember fighting the thing like twice. And there we go. It's like, just give up, man. Just let it happen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's why this part gave me so many problems. That boss, and also just like the fact that Doomwing wasn't working the way that I thought it was going to, which was like consistently flying and not have to waste the boost meter. But like, unless I like really, you know, had like a super speed boost, but like, I don't, if you're not pressing the boost button, you f***ing asshole. If you're not pressing and holding the boost button, he'll just stop flying for some reason. At least that was my experience with it. Maybe I was screwing it up the whole time, who knows. Anyways. Here we go again. Round 2 or 3. I mean, really what I could have done was, probably looking back on it now after playing it, was I could have just ran along those, that road there. But, alright. So this wasn't really terrible of a boss battle. I liked the fight with the thing in and of itself. It was just the going from like one area to the next without the greatest, you know, and then having some kind of serious issue with controlling. Yep, see, there we go again. I don't know why the Doomwing was like acting weird, or maybe I just didn't have a good feel for it, or maybe I'm retarded. It's any one of those possibilities. But it was just, it would have been nice if Doomwing worked a whole hell of a lot more simply. Like there, I activated it, and once you activate it, it should just continue to fly forward. But based on my memory, you had to like use the boost meter in order to fly for some reason. I will never fully understand why that is. Unless, like I said, I mean, I didn't even know what I was doing. Who knows? But let's see how many times it takes me to do this. It's like, just let it happen, man. Just let it f***ing happen. It's like I couldn't, if I had better control, I might have been able to get back up onto that platform. But it just was not to be. I wonder how many times I've replayed this. What's it, like 5 already? I love every single time I do one of these recordings, and you probably heard it in my last video, was a ding that went off because somebody decided to text me right in the middle of this. It's like I don't get texts from people while I'm not playing games, so what the hell. But anyways, those were just annoying. They really weren't even real obstacles. You know, like in a lot of games, it's like obstacles aren't as much obstacles as much as they're just really annoying. I mean, I guess all obstacles have their annoyance, but like really those didn't feel like a real obstacle. It's just like, why the hell do you even have these here? You know, it's like, it's not so much of an obstacle as something that, like, oh, okay, I gotta get past this obstacle and overcome it. It's more like the type of obstacle where you're just like, why do you even exist? And what's that, like death number 7? But that part's always easy. You see, it's like, why, you know, it's like you see and you're just like, why? You know, just like when in Tears of the Kingdom, when you're fighting Colgera, I think his name was, where it like shoot out like whirlwinds and stuff. I don't know why that has to be like a go-to obstacle. They're just annoying. It's like, I can get through it, it's just annoying. You know, it's not like it's an obstacle that would like really screw you over. It's just like, why? It's all you're thinking the whole entire time. Well, why? I mean, there's been things that are like good obstacles and piss you off at the same time, but that's not one of them. You know, that one just pisses you off that it even exists. Anyways, what's that, 8 or 9? We're getting there, eventually. I think it's like 9, but maybe I'm, you know, maybe it just feels like more. I mean, it could be 13, I don't know. But whoever watches this better keep a tally and write it in the comments so I know how many times I redid this battle. I like the way Shadow has his, like, flurry rush attack. But, like, why couldn't you let me have access to chaos control throughout this? It's like, I love it, because it's like, the most powerful thing that you have, the ability that you have, it's like you're not even allowed to use it in the end when you need it the most. It's like in Sonic Superstars, when it's like, okay, final battle with Eggman. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build up a whole bunch of, hey, there we go. It's like, I'm going to go ahead and build up a whole bunch of rings before I enter into this battle with Dr. Eggman, and then I'll be able to use my Chaos Emeralds. Which would have been nice if, like, they actually allowed you to use the Chaos Emeralds once you had collected them all. I mean, I don't even think you could use any of the Chaos Emerald's abilities either during that final fight, which pretty much makes them completely pointless to even have in a game, because, you know, I should be allowed to use what I worked hard for to get. You know, it's like collecting all of the heart pieces in Legend of Zelda, and then when you get to the final boss, they just be like, nope, you only get to play with 3. F***ing assholes. Anyways, kind of deviating here. I like these areas. They're just hard. It was hard for some reason for me to control, like, keeping Shadow in the right, just in the right spot. 'Cause I remember like moving real fast or like losing, yeah, that essentially happened. Or like losing control on the half pipe, or like gravity stops working the way I want it to. But I remember the first time I fought some of those like that, and it didn't go well. But then after that I got used to it, and it's actually kind of fun zapping those enemies from a distance. Okay, it looks like we're doing alright. You know, if I just activated, I don't even know if I had it actually, because I wasn't watching my ring count. But like, if I had just had enough rings to just fly throughout the whole fucking thing, that would have made life a whole lot simpler. Yeah, I like Doom spearing those guys. It was fun for some reason. And there we go. That was like I just kind of gave up almost, or like decided to try some kind of experiment. Like, oh man, I've been going this one way this whole time, but you know what? I'll just do this instead, which makes absolutely no fucking sense. There we go. You know, it reminds me a lot, obviously, of like, okay, I survived that. And come on, man, damn it! And I forgot. Oh yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 special stage, but like the special stage was like better because they're actually like better. Okay, there we go. Save my ass. Now we're going a different way. Is this a different way? I don't know. It almost seems like it. It definitely seems like it. Yep, I just bypassed all that bullshit. Now if only I was able to hit that ring, it wouldn't have been too bad. I mean, let's just rejoice in the fact that I don't have to put up with any of that half-pipe bullshit anymore. You know, what the hell's wrong with me? Don't answer that. Ugh. That was just bad aim. The other times it was like I wasn't even... Well, I mean, what I'm thinking of is like, why aren't I just using... Oh yeah, I don't have enough rings. I'm like watching the game in replay and thinking, why am I not using Doomwing here? But it's like, you don't have enough rings for Doomwing, you dumb motherfucker. It's like it would have been great right there. Oh, it would have been great a whole number of times, but apparently that's just not to be. Anyways, where is another f***ing checkpoint? It's like this shit's starting to freak me out, and I don't get another checkpoint for hopefully soon. Hopefully once I'm at the end of this silo thing. There we go. Life is good. Alright. What? Oh, shit. Flying through crap like that. You see, I like the Doomwing, but I wish it was, like, better at being controlled correctly. And there we go. I really honestly thought I was going to fall off right there. There we go. Freaking finally. Alright, so we finished the second act for Radical Highway. So I'm going to stop there, and then I'll go ahead and play the final battle and post that up for next time. With that said, I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope you'll come and watch the conclusion to this playthrough series.